So here we are with episode 1 of Dr. Elise, the royal lady with the lamp. I don't really know much about this anime other than it's a villainous time reversal anime, right? A villainess who goes back in time and tries to figure things out. This is my replacement for Tear Moon Empire, you could say. But we'll just have to see how this is going to go. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length up on Patreon and early access to non-seasonal and some seasonal shows on the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. Ooh. You burning by the stake? That was just a wobbly effect. I thought his ear was moving. Oh my god! It was a villainous Isekai this whole time! I thought it was just a villainous time reversal. Hey yo, that's a nice airplane you got there. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Why does it look like you're on first class? Oh no! Better put on your seatbelt. Taken damage from what? What is this? The forest? Y'all got hit by a fucking alien beam? Damn, dude. Truck-kun really upgraded. Yes. This time I wanted to be sure I lived the life with no regrets. Have you regrets before? Maybe this isn't an isekai after all, you know? Maybe they just do live in a modern world with airplanes. No. Surgeon Elise? I'm watching the wrong show. Yo, why does this such a remnants of old anime openings? Oh, I will say, an airplane crashing? It's a pretty intense way to start an isekai, that's for sure. Even the even the opening sounds so much like a fucking 2000s anime. Or an early 2010s. So is this after or is this before? Must be before then. If she's coming in as like the savior and shit. Okay, when I saw Dr. Elise, I was just expecting, you know, like a regular family medicine doctor or something. No, we're full-on surgeon. Hell yeah, dude. The work of a master surgeon. It's extremely ticklish. It's just a fucking poke. Damn, really fucking calling out the doctor's writing. Oh shit. No. Why not just you two? Oh my god, dude, the fucking writing of that. Aoi. Hold there, holy shit, out here taking photos of her hands. Whoa there. Dude, that flan looks so good. There's like whipped cream down there. Alright. Okay, that girl had like a full mug before. It is like 25% now. That's a lot of fucking pressure, by the way. Like having a 100% success rate for surgery? Cause like when you fail, you're gonna fucking crash. She loves sweets. It's a good thing she had flan because like flan isn't all that sweet. Now she's gonna come for... Retain my self-control. Alright, let's not push her to alcohol, alright? Alright, just because you don't have alcohol doesn't mean that you're not enjoying life to the fullest. Exactly, YOLO. Oh my god, maybe she is a regressor. She keeps talking about this time and this life. Oh! Oh wait, I'm starting to remember the summary that I remember reading. Wow. Pancreatic cancer. But you did the impossible. Wow, this is what she lives for. Just imagine you're crying and somebody just grabs a napkin and dab it right in your eye. Well, isn't it always just work, work, work for you? Ah, she is a regressor. Okay, okay. And then they burned her at the stake. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that rock just went straight for her fucking face. Woo! Elise. Of course, the man who she loved is the one who's gotta burn her at the stake. Britia? Damn, dude, this is a fucking sick execution out here. No guillotine or anything. Damn, she's so shook by this, she's not even screaming. The fire is just... It's extremely hot out there. My god. Ooh. Oh, haven't had a strawberry shortcake in a very long time. Damn, she is drunk. Oh, she's going to Germany. Oh, unless Truck-kun comes to intervene. The evolved version of him, anyways. Holy yeah, what a fucking parentless child. Yeah, fuck that child. Anyways, kids, don't play with her. She's fucking fatherless and motherless. Oh, unlike your previous life, huh? And now she's going to save them instead. Hey, any Germans out here? If everyone from your past life? Well, I guess you're about to find out, huh? Oh, that's your older? And your other older brother, Ren and Chris. It's always the follow the family, I feel, when it comes to these villainous shit. The villainess is always such a fucking brat who end up, you know, causing big trouble, and then even bigger trouble eventually. But, like, they always have such a doting family who never lecture her or anything, you know? Just my cute little daughter doing cute things, haha, oh no, she started a revolution. Whoops. Oh hey, we're back at this again. So, like, if Aoi's the only person who gets isekai, like, fuck everybody else on this plane, am I right? Oh my god. She survived the crash! Well, hold on. Have you tried checking your body for any injuries? Cause, like... Yo, she's fine and everybody else is just... I was just thinking, after all this airplane crash, he just dies from overworking. Oh, shit! He'll be fine. You should try wrapping that in cloth, too, while you're at it, so you don't cut your... No, never mind, she's cutting herself. Okay, she's going to kill herself just by cutting her own wrists. Oh, here comes the rescue. Except for you, huh? Oh my god. Oh. So she did have a wound after all. Oh, damn, she was just walking with fucking blood. The adrenaline was fucking kicking in, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Things would be better, huh? Oh. It's not a spooky owl at all. Oh my god. Oh, it's her pet. Damn, dude, you got an owl and you keep it in that cage? I'd escape too. Afraid that she's gonna get angry. You're no longer grounded! Congrats! Being grounded changed me forever. Congrats! Mary. Get to see your family. She's gonna burst into tears. They're like, wow, we shouldn't have grounded her. Damn, dude, this grounding really took it right out of you, huh? Oh. Oh. The thing that she doesn't really get to hear often. Or ever. Oh my god, I love that, that gradient that they put on the credits. Such a nice gradient. Maybe I might just steal that. Okay, I'm gonna go right back to the center. Alright, so that was the first episode of Dr. Elise. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was, I thought that for, kinda isekai. It is an isekai, you know, it's except she isekai into another world, now she went back to her previous world. But I thought that for this type of introduction where they showcase more of the previous life, I thought that they did it pretty well. And also it's because I just, you know, I just enjoyed that whole hospital scene of her coming in. It's just like, don't worry, I got this. I don't remember the last time we've got an anime that's about like hospital and surgery, if we've ever had one, because the only ones that I remember are all live actions, and typically I do, when I used to watch TV shows and such, I like watching those shows, but I tend to not like them as much anymore the moment they get into like fucking petty ass drama between like the doctors and the nurses and whatnot. I don't care about your shitty fucking drama. All I want to see is drama between you and the patients and what's going to happen. I do like that type of setting, albeit we're not going to have it, I would presume, and we're going to be as Elise again. But I was thinking that it was an interesting thing that the way that they showcased the opening, that they kept showing Aoi, and I was just like, okay, does that mean that we're going to continue seeing more of her past stuff as Aoi, which is totally fine, because, you know, when it comes to isekais and stuff, the moment you get reincarnated to another world, it's just like, well, who really gives a shit about my previous life? For the most part, there are some shows that continues to talk about their previous life, but some other shows, it's either we forget about it or we only bring it up when the story requires it. For now, we don't really know much on why Elise got burned at the stake, whether it's like the plague or whatever, like whatever reason that this, it's Elise's fault that her family is dead, her father and her brother is dead, and the love of her life or whatever, it's burning her at the stake. Nothing like falling in love with a man who's going to kill you, am I right? again, as I said, I thought that this was a pretty good introductory episode, and an episode that just showcased most of Aoi's life before she returns to Elise, and I thought that they did a good amount of just Aoi talking about like, oh yeah, you know, I gotta do good in this life and whatnot, and then we got a little flashback about how when she was born into this world, she was already an orphan, which I would assume is very different from her life as Elise, where she probably is very pampered by her family, and she lives in, you know, in a rich family and all that, and then she gets reincarnated as somebody who's an orphan and don't have who don't have a family or anything. Very nice. I like the way that they showcase that, and I like how Elise Aoi at the time constantly thinks about like, well, you know, this is my atonement for all the bad things that I've done in my previous life, and what would everybody think if they see me now, right? Would they be happy for me? I like all the stuff that they showcased here, and damn dude, this fucking airplane shit. Oh boy, it's fucking intense, that's for sure. You know, when it comes to airplanes, it's and like airplane crashing, that's like a fear just about everybody has if they've ever been on a freaking airplane before, and you know, you ever get that bit of like turbulence. Oh, it seems like we're going through a bit of turbulence right now, and all you have is just like the whole fucking place is just shaking and shit. And it's just like, oh my god. So I do think that the way that they showcase this, you know, it's one way to showcase a fear that just about everybody has, or at least people who have gone on airplanes before. And I feel like even if you haven't gone on airplanes before, that could probably be a fear on why you don't want to go on airplanes. So it's nice. I mean, it's like truck-kun, you know, you're just walking down the street or something, fucking truck-kun just comes out of nowhere. And fucking hits ya. You know, that's a fear that a lot of people could have, or just a scenario that they've thought about once or twice at the very least, right? We've also got scenes of one of the patient, or the daughter of the patient that she worked on, coming to thank Aoi for the work that she's done and the fact that she saved her mother's life. So again, really just amping up on how much of an angel Aoi is, or a monster doctor that she is. The fact that she's come into this world and she's just she has like a one-track mind. The only thing that she wants to do is to become a doctor and to save as many people as she can. Hold on, I want to look at this whole airplane crash scene again. Damn, dude, she's really out here. You know, she woke up and the only thing that she's got on her is fucking adrenaline, right? Adrenaline is the only thing that is keeping her. This whole time, yeah, they're not really showcasing the area where she's like fucking bleeding out. Albeit, you know, I'm just over here like, we saw the blood coming from this seat right here. I'm pointing as if you know where I'm pointing at. But, you know, right here where she was saving this lady, and then as she was walking over towards that other man with like the fucking pole sticking out of him, she was bleeding that whole entire time. Nobody told her about it. Don't worry, she's too busy saving people. I mean, this kid was just chilling, dude. But yeah, they don't really showcase the bleeding part. But as she walks on over here, yeah, they continue not showing it, so that's nice. You know, just showcasing that, yeah, she actually did suffer an injury out here. She also, goddamn, cut herself too, you know, to really showcase how determined she is to save other people's life, but also how careless she is when it comes to her own life. Probably because, you know, the way that she sees, oh, I can actually see the blood on her right there. That's very nice. You know, maybe she probably could have been saved if she didn't fucking fall over and then landed on her head, but it's alright. She'd probably be dying anyway. She's bleeding out of here. She's fucking dropping, her fucking blood is just coming out. It's just so much that it's like so goddamn thick. I mean, blood is thicker than water, right? It also comes from, like, her overworking herself as well, which I thought was very funny. Sorry, this whole situation is not funny at all. But, there's no buts in that. So, blood on the menu, right? And then, yeah, the blood has just been her tracing through everywhere. And just because she's been working so much, right, she probably opened her wound up even more. And then this is the cause of her death. And, you know, I think that the way that this death is, I felt that it gives a lot of meaning, especially when we know more about Aoi during this whole time and getting to hear her flashback and all that. I thought that it's very nice, right? Because a lot of other isekais, it's kind of just Truck-kun came and he fucking, he fucking smashed you and you died. Or in Slime, I believe, the guy saved his coworker from a crazy dude who was coming in to stab him and such. Which, that's totally fine, but it's just like, oh no, it's a big accident. But this one, for Dr. Elise, does give it meaning and the way, and like, it kind of makes sense on why she dies, because she's willing to put her life over everybody. Sorry, she's willing to put people's lives over hers. So yeah, I thought it was it's pretty nice, a pretty good opener. Don't have anything else to say, and it's pretty good. I like it. And now she's going to be Elise. So that would be fun in the next episode to see how she will continue with her doctor life. She's out here gonna do a little bit of surgery. Don't worry, father. I've got my doctorate in another life. I've got years of studying. I am wise beyond my years. Don't worry. Again, I enjoyed this opening, and I am looking forward to the next episode. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I totally forgot. This is like a doctor or surgeon stuff. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of blood, isn't there? Good.